We came to rock school and talked to Dave, and we're very impressed.
It's the only way to learn how to play an instrument.
He's become so much more confident, and a sort of an inner happiness that he has the ability to do something that he can do better than a lot of kids.
It's given him an outlet for a lot of his musical interests.
As soon as he walked on that stage and started playing, he said it just all fell into place, and that was really neat.
We all came out to Manchester on the days in Eve show to make records with a mobile.
There's a lot of kids out there playing all by themselves in their basement. They asked for a guitar for Christmas. They got the guitar from mom and dad. They have nobody to play with. They're going to give that instrument up in a year because they're going to get bored. They're not going to enjoy it. We get kids together to play together. It's saving these kids from dropping out of music.
The idea of rock school, it was something that I think I thought of maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. It really occurred to me that this is something that I should do, but I think really it was the course of my entire life. I've been working towards this.
He wants this rock school to be theirs, and they really appreciate that, and there's a mutual respect there. He's giving them an environment that they feel comfortable in.
What we're doing here in rock school and what the schools are offering in terms of orchestra and band and chorus are really complementary of each other. Both programs focus on performance. The performance is where it all comes together, and the teaching is done through the performance. The difference with rock school is that the music that they're performing is the music of the kids and music of the pop culture.
We have a legitimate music school here that's not a seed transplanted into a regular public educational institution.
Easy, right?
Rock Band 101 is a program that was conceived for the purpose of getting kids that are at the beginning level together and playing in a band.
We just want kids to have some of the basic skills, but through the band we hope to develop some more of the skills that they'll need to get into what's called the concert band.
Concert bands perform shows out in the community.
And then we have the All-Star Band, which is for advanced level musicians, and they're working more towards really operating as a real rock band would.
See that?
We also have a student-teacher program, and this is for the students who are in the All-Star Band who really have displayed not only the musical maturity, but the social maturity to move into a teacher training program.
I'm part of the student-teacher program at Rock School. I teach kids ages 8 to 12, and it's great seeing little kids hearing stuff they play on the radio and then playing it.
We've got a quality musical education coming at the student. It's got traditional music building blocks. It's within the rock and roll music format. They're learning theory. They're learning musicianship and sight reading. Rock school programs can begin after the school hours into the evening and then on the weekends as well. We have 4 to 6 bands rehearsing here on Saturday, plus private lessons, so there's a lot of activity here at Rock School.
We have 2 main rehearsal rooms at Rock School, and that's where the fully outfitted rock bands rehearse.
They're large enough to accommodate 8 to 10 kids, plus all the gear.
And we also have 3 private teaching studios.
They can accommodate one-on-one private teaching, as well as having instruction with 3 to 4 kids plus a teacher. We have a lot of equipment here at Rock School. We have drum sets here. Kids needn't haul their amps in every day. They can use our amps. They can just bring their own guitars if they want. We have enrollment ongoing throughout the year, and we have sessions that are broken up by fall, spring, and summer.
In the first part of the session, the students are focusing more on just getting sections of a song up, not necessarily playing an entire song, and also learning about each instrument and how each instrument relates to each other. It's a combination of learning about the music, learning about the instruments, but also in the back of our minds, knowing that we have a concert that we have to do. And I think what's great about our concerts, It's a rock concert. It's not a recital. It has the energy, the feel, and the look of a rock concert. Our last 3 concerts we've put on at Blueberry Hill, and that was a real big step up for the school. We had put on shows in some smaller venues in the past, but this was the first time that we were stepping into an actual rock concert venue.
Let me hear you make some noise, Blueberry Hill!
Most of these kids, when they come in here and they go to a Blueberry Hill concert, they're terrified of that. They're really intimidated.
The first time that I sang at Blueberry Hill, I was singing one of my favorite songs. It's 99 Red Balloons by Nina.
99 red balloons go by.
Oh, I was so scared. My nerves were, and it was crazy. But whenever I got up there and whenever I started singing, it was just, everything went perfect. It was amazing, and I just had this rush the entire time.
99 red balloons floating in
He gets kids to really come out of their shell and face their fears of getting up on stage, their fears of playing music with other kids.
When that kid faces that fear and takes a step into the program and comes out on the other side a success, it's a great life lesson for them.
It took a lot of guts for her to get up on stage, but I think Dave Simon was very supportive of her.
Being up on the stage, it's really hard to stand in front of all the people.
He really helped with her pride and her self-esteem on being able to get up there, and then once she did it, he really praised her, which was wonderful.
I felt so proud of myself that I accomplished something that was really hard.
One of the things that teenagers lack are opportunities to just feel empowered, to find themselves outside of school. And I hear this from the parents, and the students tell me, is that by coming here, their whole self-image improves. And with that, grades improve, and just general sort of emotional well-being improve.
Just in the 6 months that Paige has been involved in rock school, her being able to pay attention in class has improved, her self-esteem with her peers, her pride in her music. We're seeing a lot of improvement, and it's really exciting.
Once somebody experiences that, once they do something that makes them feel smart, it makes them feel talented in an area, it just permeates through their entire life.
The best part about rock school really was just the experience of playing in front of a group of 300 people when you've been playing for only a few months, you know. I mean, if that doesn't get you hooked, nothing will.